Now, I hope you noticed that all of these exercises in which I use dimensional analysis, the given measurement is a whole measurement. And what we did is we took that whole number measurement and we converted, we rewrite it like a fraction by putting a 1 underneath. Not always you're going to be given a whole number measurement. Instead, they could give you what is called a rate. A rate is a comparison of two quantities of different kind. And we write rates like fractions. And we're going to convert given rates to another kind of rates. It's the same thing I showed you before, but we're not working with given whole number measurements. And here's an example. Convert 80 miles per hour to feet per hour. Remember, I like to visualize the word problems like in a simple way using blank spaces. So when I see 80 miles per hour to feet per hour, this is what I visualize. 80 miles per hour, look how I wrote it like a fraction. Okay, this is called a rate because I'm comparing miles against hours. This is one kind of measurement. This is another kind of measurement. 80 miles per hour is a rate. And it means that I have 80 miles on the top and 1 hour on the bottom. Every time you see per hour, 1 hour. I was given a rate measurement. And they asked me to convert this rate measurement to a different kind. They want miles per hour converted to feet per hour. Now, if you look closely, these two fractions, the denominator, the bottom remain the same. Hours, 1 hour. What is changing is the top of the fractions from miles to feet. And I'm going to use the same process I showed you before. So let's start. So I was given 80 miles per hour. And I'm going to write that as I did over here, 80 miles over 1 hour. I was asked to find feet per hour. And what exactly that means, that my answer should look something like this. Some feet over 1 hour. And like I mentioned before, the only thing that is changing is the top of the fraction from miles to feet. The bottom remained the same. Next, what do I need to change miles to feet? Well, I need to look up how many feet are in a mile or vice versa. And after I found that 1 mile is 5,280 feet. That's my conversion statement. From that equation, I can get two fractions. I have everything that I need now, because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 80 miles over 1 hour. I'm going to multiply by one of these two fractions. Which fraction I'm going to choose? The one that cancels out the word miles. And because the word miles in the given measurement is on the top, I need to choose the fraction that has miles on the bottom, which is the second fraction. And that's what I'm going to multiply by. Now the word miles is going to cancel out with the word miles. And I have feet left on the top. Exactly what I wanted, feet on the top. I never cross out the word hour on the bottom. That's perfect because my answer, I have hour on the bottom. Now I multiply top with top, bottom with bottom, and let's simplify. And look what I have, 422,400 feet on the top over 1 hour. I got what I wanted. However, you need to simplify this. So we say 400, we're going to divide 422,400 by 1. You're going to get 422,400, but we're going to say feet per hour. And that's what I mean, conversion of rates, okay? The given measurement is not a whole number measurement. It's a rate. It's a fraction. I'm comparing two quantities of different kind. Now what I want you to do is check yourself. Check if you're understanding what I did here, okay? So here's a word problem. And what I want you to do is hit the pause button and work it out, and then hit the play button to check yourself. All right. All right, let's try this word problem. It says a craft store charges $1.75 per foot for lace. How much per yard is this? Again, what I'm visualizing this. $1.75 per foot, that's a rate. Look how you write it. $1.75 on the top, 1 foot on the bottom. What do they want me to find? Some amount of money per yard. Now, you look at my two fractions here. The top is in dollars. The bottom is in feet. What I want, the top still in dollars, but the bottom is in yards. So look at the two fractions. The top remain the same kind, money, dollars, but the bottom are different kinds. So I need to work with the bottom here. What was given? $1.75 per foot. What I'm going to do, I'm going to write it like a fraction. $1.75 over 1 foot, like I wrote over here. Now, I need to multiply this by something. Now, what I multiply by? Well, it depends what I want. I want how much per yard. What amount of money for every yard? Because that's what I want. I notice that I need to get rid of the feet. Well, I need to know how many feet are in a yard. And when I look it up, I found out that 1 yard is 3 feet. From there, I can get my two fractions. Now I need to decide which of these two fractions I can multiply this one. So the word feet cross out. And you can see that's going to be the second one. Because here the feet is on the bottom and here the feet is on the top. And I hope you notice that feet cancels out with feet. And now you can see what is left on the top is dollars, exactly what I want. And on the bottom is left is yard, exactly what I want. Now I'm going to multiply top with top, bottom with bottom. And then I'm going to simplify. And I get $525 over 1 yard. Remember to simplify this using the word per. So what will be the final answer? $5.25 per yard.